brokerage, the Oppenheim Group, has had so much success in LA that we're opening up a second office in one of the most affluent parts of California, Orange County.
This is OC Real Estate.
Fans of Selling Sunset are getting a new group of drama-starting real estate agents with the spin-off Selling the OC. The cast tells people that having the OG Netflix hit as a reference point helped them become comfortable in front of the camera.
I just went in and I did my job and the cameras were there, and that's kind of what our lives actually are like.
Yes,
no one was putting on a show that, you know, we are ourselves on the show. The drama is real, the properties are there, the views are stunning.
I think we were also, though, it was easier for us to go into that having, there already had been 4 or 5 seasons of Selling Sunset. So we were more open and it wasn't the first, exactly, we were more trusting, which obviously makes for better television because we were just open in ourselves kind of from the very beginning.
And returning stars Jason and Brett Oppenheim believe this cast adapted to the process more quickly than the Selling Sunset breakouts.
The Oppenheim Group comes with its own brand of office politics.
All I said was that you guys weren't the girls in the LA office.
I think they came into this and they've done such, I think, a better job than I did, a better job than I think several of us on Selling Sunset, just being themselves and just not being guarded and trusting in the process. So I'm really, I mean, you guys have not really heard much advice from me because I think they're doing a better job than I did.
I think this group had the advantage of following us in the sense that when we went into season 1, we were really blind as to what was going to happen. And at least they had the confidence of seeing that and seeing that if you're yourself, you're going to come across as yourself for the most part. And I think that allowed them to be more comfortable maybe than we were in season 1, which I think also in turn led to arguably a better season 1 than we had. Not to say the show's better, but I think they came out of the gate like more comfortable and stronger.
I am the top dog here at the Oppenheim Group.
Gio likes to think he's the best, but I'm definitely competitive when it comes to my business.
The agents believe doing the show has raised the stakes for their jobs and helped them score new clients.
I think, you know, once those cameras are rolling, then everything just gets heightened. Emotions, the competition, the spiciness of it all.
I think it's a really great conversation to have with potential clients as well, especially with the really high-end homes, you know, $20+ million homes. They like the fact that their house could be potentially on TV. So it's definitely a great way to leverage getting listings.
There's not a lot going on in
I think
Orange
that's
County
what it
like
is.
there is in LA. There's a lot more
think that's
shows in
what
LA. So when they see something coming to OC, they're like, oh my gosh, you know, so something.
They've never had someone come to their house and be like, can we put it on TV?
Right, especially if they built it from the ground up. I think, you know, we've had quite a few clients who want to showcase their work. So it's exciting for them.
Now the cast members are leaning on each other as they prepare for scrutiny from viewers.
I think in all honesty, to go onto any reality show, you have to, we're not actors and we're not acting, so we're not portraying somebody else. This is us and our lives, so there's a lot more on the line. But I think that to go into this, you really have to be a person who doesn't care what people think, or else you will get destroyed. And I know for me personally, just the way I grew up, I had to learn that very quick, not to care what people think. And that's why I am who I am now, so it makes for good television. But with that being said, we haven't been trolled yet. The show hasn't come out, so maybe ask me in 6 months from now.
I love you.
But you know what, too? Like, we all became really close, so I really do feel like we're like a core group that has each other's back. So like, if someone does hate it, like, I really feel like more than half of us generally don't care what people think.
And I think that we're also very lucky to have each other to lean on through this new experience, because this is new for all of us, you know. So
And we are in tune with each other, so if one person needs a little bit more support in one aspect, then we are all, you know, there to kind of hold the other one up if they need it.